This brief tutorial will demonstrate a shortcut process for completing a final student externship evaluation using Calipso. As before, begin by going to the PSU Calipso portal site at www.calypsoclient.com/pdx. Log in using your 8-digit ASHA account number and the password you created back when you registered with Calipso. If you've forgotten your password, click here. Once you've logged into the Calipso lobby, it's tempting to choose New Evaluation for your student's final evaluation. But if you completed a midterm evaluation for your student, here's a shortcut. Go to My Student Evaluations instead of New Evaluation. On this screen, you may have to select your student's class from this drop-down menu, then click Change to see your student's midterm evaluation. In this demonstration, we'll use the midterm evaluation for the stand-in student Jane Doe, who is in the default Test class. Click on Make a duplicate of this evaluation. You'll see that a new evaluation shows up with the same point average as your midterm evaluation. In fact, it is another midterm evaluation. Click on Current Evaluation to enter this evaluation. From here, change Midterm to Final in this drop-down menu. The rest of these fields will likely remain the same. Now you can complete your final evaluation working from the ratings you assigned at midterm. This method allows for a more efficient way to mark progress than would starting a brand new evaluation from scratch. Again, remember that the rating scale is from 1 to 5 points, with descriptions given here. Also, you need only rate those skills in those skill areas that the student has encountered at your site. In this demonstration, I'll pretend that Jane Doe dismissed her client who stutters before midterm, so no changes will be noted in that column. However, she picked up a client with a language disorder, so I'll complete this field for the final evaluation. As before, if you haven't observed the student performing a skill at your site, you may leave a field blank. And remember that you may enter decimal values as I'm doing in this demonstration. You're not restricted to whole number ratings. The numeric ratings automatically average across the evaluation fields, and the average appears here. Regarding your student's final grade, Calipso includes a rubric that compares your ratings to expected ratings for each student's level of clinical experience. Calipso's grade is listed here. If this grade appears incorrect to you based on your observations of the student's demonstrated skills, please feel free to contact your PSU faculty liaison. Grades are ultimately entered officially by PSU faculty members, and we want to know what you think before entering a student's grade for the term. Enter any comments you wish in the comments fields. I usually prefer to enter comments at the end of the evaluation. In this case, I've prepared some comments offline, so I'll copy and paste some improvements since last evaluation, some strengths and weaknesses, and some recommendations for some next steps. Lastly, as with the midterm evaluation, click Save. If you do this without clicking the final submission box, then you can return to the evaluation later and update it. Once you review the evaluation with your student, enter their name in this box and the date of the review. Then enter your name as the supervisor and the date of the evaluation. Lastly, when you're ready to submit the evaluation, click the Final Submission box and then click Save. Your evaluation will now be available for your PSU liaison to review, and your student will be able to access this evaluation as well. Thanks for watching this brief tutorial, and please feel free to contact your PSU faculty liaison with any remaining questions.